Good morning. This is Miss Hepworth, and I just wanted to take you through today's assignment, NTI Day 10. And the article that you're going to read from ReadWorks is on the eco pyramid or ecosystems pyramid. As you can see, they have a diagram starting off the article that's important to understand, and that is actually the eco pyramid showing the different organisms that are involved in energy flow. So at the bottom, you have the producers, which are autotrophs. So plants, you can get some bacteria that can create their own food. Moving up is primary consumers, which they are going to be organisms that eat plants or those other types of autotrophs. Moving up further, secondary and then tertiary consumers. Okay, those are going to eat the primary consumers. I'll let the article go through more definitions and examples of those types of organisms. But essentially, ecosystems, the article discusses what an ecosystem is. And I really like this definition. It talks about how an ecosystem is a community of living organisms that interact with one another, as well as the non-living factors or abiotic factors. So there are going to be factors in the environment. The non-living factors are going to be water. They're going to be soil. It's going to be also, atmospheric conditions as far as the amount of CO2, amount of phosphorus, all those sorts of things, and substances that we don't necessarily think of when we think of an ecosystem, but it's all of those factors rolled into one that creates a sustainable environment. So that's what that article starts off with, and then it gets more into what is this idea of energy flow or energy sort of pyramid, and that's essentially thinking about all of these organisms, those autotrophs that support all the other organisms. And the unique thing about those autotrophs, as in their name says, they create their own food. And by using the energy from the sun as it enters the ecosystem in order to do so, so that the other organisms can feed off of that energy, and it's a usable form of energy. So that's what the first couple paragraphs talk about, as far as it talks more in-depthly about photosynthesis, that process of taking sunlight and transferring it along with carbon dioxide in order to create a sugar that other organisms can use. Then they go into the different definitions of what a producer, what consumers are, and they give examples, so be sure to be clued into those. Some of this information you might have had last year a little bit, so hopefully this is a good review for some of you all. And then after those sections in there, then we have the questions. So going over what an ecosystem is, we're talking about the ecosystem pyramid, okay, the multiple choice questions, and then 8 through 10 are going to be short answer. Please make sure that you answer those in complete sentences, restate the question. That is going to be an expectation anytime that you write a short answer. All right. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this beautiful day. I guess I'll get with you later. Bye.